Hi, I'm Dr. Dabbs. This is Melissa. We're going to demonstrate today how to do exercises for every morning if you have lower back pain. And you do these in sequence. It takes maybe 15, 20 minutes, and it'll help your back, and your back will love you for it. So let's start off. First one we're going to do is we're going to do the child's pose. Go down, and she puts the thumbs up towards the roof and just stretch like that, and that's a great stretch. And we do that for about, anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. And then we do what's called the downward dog, which is basically coming up like this and then pushing up to a V, upside down V. And you just kind of stretching out the hamstrings, the gastrocs, the lower leg muscles. And then from there, I'm gonna go into the upward dog. And this really kind of stretches out the lower back. More of it crunches the lower back, gets it loosened up, breaks up scar tissue. So that's a great exercise to do next. You hold it, and then from there, a prone exercise, where you're kind of on your elbows, and you're just lifting the pelvis straight up into a plank. So it's also called a plank exercise, but known as the prone exercise. And you hold this one as long as you can. Could be 15 seconds, 30 seconds, anything like that. And after I do these ones, and I'm starting to shake a little bit on this, I'll start to move back into the child's pose, because this is a great stretch after you've just worked it out. After that one, I'll have her go prone again, and we do a strengthening exercise called Superman's. So you're on your stomach, lift your arms out, and you're flying through the air like Superman, legs, arms go up. Again, you hold that for as long as you can until you start to shake and lose form. Static contraction exercises build muscles like you wouldn't believe, and they only take 30 seconds. It's equal to 3 sets of 12, which is why I like static contraction, yoga type exercises. Next, I go into the all fours and I do what's called the bird dog. And I would lift the one leg up, the left leg, and the right arm. And this is a balance exercise and strengthening on the extensor muscles. As you can see, it's tough to do, but it's a great balancing exercise. It gets the brain working with the rest of the muscles and educates them where they are in time and space, especially the back muscles. So you're using both sides of the brain, both sides of your back. And once I'm done with that one and I start losing form, I'll go to the next one, which is the left arm up, right arm back. And then after I complete that one, I go what's called the gluteus medius muscle test, also known as a fire hydrant. And what I'll do is I'll take the leg and I'll move it out, and this gets the gluteus medius muscle. That is a key muscle for lower back pain. That muscle, hardly anybody ever exercises it, and it gets weaker and weaker. And so strengthening that muscle will create a strong back. And then once I'm done and losing form, I'll do it on the other side. Strengthen up the gluteus medius muscle. All these muscles I'm strengthening are pretty much the core muscles. The abs, the glutes, and the rest of the core muscles. So that helps your back more than anything. Now, after this, I'll get on my left side, and I'll do what's called the lateral prone exercise. So I'll take the right leg and I'll move it forward and bring it up like this, and then I'll just lift the pelvis straight up. That's one way to do it, probably the easier way. The other way is to put this leg equal to the other leg, right here, and lift up. There you go. And that's another way of doing it. So that's a great way to do the lateral abs, which are also key for the lower back. I've been doing chiropractic and these exercises for many years. So when I tell you to do these exercises to help your back out, I've got a formula together that really helps your back. And if you do these every day, you'll be in great shape for your back.